Good morning, guys. I wanted to pop in and do a look with you guys. I'm starting to become a little bit more consistent, but easing into this, just giving y'all a sample of the communication I want to have with you guys and hopefully get you guys to start back interacting. So today I'm going to do an ombre lip. I started at the bottom. So I was saying you can have two different bottom lips. You can feather in the sides or leave the whole bottom wide. I'm gonna leave the whole bottom wide today and feather the tops. And I'm gonna try not to go over the rim of my lip today. I don't wanna widen them. I hope y'all are having a beautiful Thursday. It's just about 11 o'clock here in Texas. And I wanted to tell you guys what part of life I'm in. And as I've been on different social media sites and just taking in knowledge from here and there, I'm trying to just become the best woman I can be. We are all different, and we all think different, and we all create our own formula to life. And that's what I'm doing. But I do want to be the best I can be. When you look at me, I want you to, number one, knowing when you look at me, I want you to know I'm being the best person I can be. Like, yeah, she looks like a good person. And that's what I want people to look at me and see. And I think that starts with how you look. Because as you say, presentation is everything. So it starts with how you look. I'm going to try not to, put my lips together because I want the top ombre, not the bottom. Okay? And I guess I am going to always darken my sides for some reason. So I'm starting with really my mindset. And it's an everyday thing. Trying to change the way I think. So I change the way I speak. And I change the way I eat because I want this to lead to my physical appearance being the best it can be. And I was looking at this man. I ain't gonna say his name. I know it. But he likes to talk about the elite woman and the fact that American women, we are not elite. On his scale, I'm probably like a number 3. Number 1, because I'm plus size. And number 2, because he thinks the most beautiful women are in Colombia and, countries I haven't heard of, nor have I visited. So, and then you have Tiffany Haddish, who said that women with more than 2 baby daddies have mental issues, and I have 3 baby daddies. And then you have another girl that was on TikTok, I don't know her name, who said that women that are plus size don't deserve a serious relationship. Now, the guy always says that, like I was talking to him, and he was like, yeah, men marry who they think would be a good candidate, I believe, to be submissive. and they don't marry the woman of their dreams. Because, and I've kind of heard this before, because the fine woman, the number 10 woman, will be a problem. But let's say the lady you feel is on the lesser scale, but at some point you still have to be sexually attracted to her. Those women are who you marry. And that is a painful thing to try and come to terms with, because you see big women in all type of relationships, very successful. But because I have been criticized as a woman that you don't even know, but because y'all are putting these different things out there, I'm looking over my life, and I'm just trying to become the best woman I can be. I am seeking knowledge from the word, number one, from my spiritual self, number one, which is those two go together. And then I will be seeking the knowledge I need to elevate to the next level. And so therefore I say I'm starting with my mindset, because, you know, that's where it all starts at. Where your self-esteem, where your motivation, where everything starts at. I don't have my pink, and I want pink. Dang, I thought I had my pink. I had my pink. And I have to do the cream. So, I mean, you know, I really, I love myself. And when a girl made that comment about, I ended up feathering my bottom anyway, but not as much as I normally do. But to her, I said, I wouldn't say I don't have no respect for myself, because she said we don't have respect for ourselves. A plus size girl shouldn't be in a relationship because you don't have respect for yourself. I wouldn't say I don't have self-respect. Maybe I lack discipline in, you know, what I'm supposed to eat. But I respect myself. And then, as I was saying with Tiffany Haddish, the mental issue that she thinks we have, based upon we're probably all struggling. I've been a stylist since 2019. Before that, I received my medical assistance license, and I have done different endeavors. I started a clothing line. I've done some psychology classes. I've put myself in a better position than what I believe she's saying. I might not be rich, but, you know, I'm not on Section 8, and I'm proud of myself for that. I chose to give it up because I didn't want to be her statistic, and I gave it up over 10 years ago, and I'm proud of myself for that. So the insults that people throw, they have made me put up a wall. And I'm trying to break that wall down with confidence, number one, and just knowing who I am, number two. So on my journey to becoming the elite woman, I'm starting with my mindset so that I can work on what I put in myself so that I can look as beautiful as I want to look. I don't like having a stomach, but I've had one all my life, so it's just been just like a lot of other stuff. When you're born into it, it's normalized. So no, I haven't been happy with it, and nor have I done much to try and change it. I've done a couple of diets here and there, but as always, once you stop it, you put on more weight, especially this last. Well, I did separate, and I did start eating better. I did a 10-day fast of vegetables and meats, and since June of last year, I put on like 40 pounds since that fast. So do I just enjoy being the plus size, beautiful woman I am? You know, or I'm trying to change my mindset on what I eat, and because I don't eat a lot, but I understand like some meals might not just be for me. So I need to do the research. I need to get the information I need to, be a more productive woman for myself, so that I know that I'm putting the right things in my body that will digest and will not leave me with the stomach that I've been having. But I will love myself during the process. And that's all we all can do. Love ourselves every day while we're trying to be a better individual in every aspect. Mentally, spiritually, financially. And those are I'm already working on myself spiritually. And now I want to work on myself physically, financially, and in the meantime, just be devoted to what God has set upon me. What I like to say is, let me perfect the job at hand, or let me focus on the task at hand, do the best that I can in love. When I touch someone, it's in love. And I mean, like, because I'm a hairstylist. So every person I touch, I always attempt to do my best. And I'm always attentive and, caring. And it's not because that's what they teach us to do, but it's because I love people and I care about people. And that's what I want to do, make you feel good. Because when you feel good, when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, I tell you to go do some good. Because we're in a world of no's. And this world needs some yeses. Amen? All right. And that's the lesson for today. If you got up today and you feel good and you look good, get out and go do some good.